This video is going to review the steps to integrate Autocad and ProjectWise plot with ProjectWise. Now, what are the scenarios that would ever cause you to have to come through and perform these steps? Well, there's one primary one. If you have ProjectWise installed on your machine and you have to come in and install a new version of Autocad, you would need to repeat these steps to ensure that Autocad is integrated. So as I said, we're going to be taking a look at two applications, Autocad and ProjectWise Plot. The first scenario I'm going to review is Autocad. We're going to look at how to know if it's integrated, and if it's not integrated, how to come in and fix that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come to my ProjectWise session. I'm going to go ahead and right-click on my Autocad file and select Open With. And I'm going to go Browse to find my Autocad application. Now the first thing that jumps out in my attention is I don't see Autocad 2011 in my list of available programs. So I'm going to go ahead and browse. Go ahead and select my Autocad application and say OK. And open the file. Once the CAD file is open, I want to check and see if it's integrated with ProjectWise by trying to attach a reference file. If the reference file dialog opens up to your computer, then your CAD application isn't properly integrated. It should be looking back to ProjectWise. So because my Autocad session isn't integrated, I'm going to go ahead and cancel. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of my CAD session. We'll go ahead and exit the ProjectWise data source. To briefly review the steps I'm going to be demonstrating, step number 1, I want to use the control panel to change how ProjectWise is installed on my computer. Then using the setup wizard, I'm going to modify how Autocad is integrated with ProjectWise. Once I've changed the integration, then I'll return to ProjectWise and validate my results. So first thing I want to do, I'm going to come to Start, Control Panel, Add or Remove Programs. I'm going to select ProjectWise, and then I'll select the Change option. I want to confirm I'm set to Modify, because I want to modify what features are installed. I'll expand the iDesktop integration. On Autocad, it's showing as a red X, indicating that it's not integrated. So I'll go ahead and select the drop-down arrow, and select the second option. I'll let it install those changes. Select Finish, and I'm going to go ahead and close out of my Add or Remove Programs. So now the last thing I want to do is I want to validate the results. So I'm going to reopen ProjectWise. I'll log back into my project, and I'm going to reselect my Autocad file to open. So now the first thing I notice is for Autocad 2008, I see ProjectWise integrated. If I select Browse, I now have a ProjectWise integrated version of Autocad 2011. I'll select OK and Open. Once the CAD file is open, I have a new toolbar for ProjectWise commands. And if I select the Attach option for references, now instead of looking to my hard drive, looking to my computer, it's now looking to my ProjectWise project. So now I've confirmed that Autocad is integrated with ProjectWise. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of my Autocad session. Now I want to review my plotting. So how do you know if your plotting is integrated? If I come up to my publishing folder and I select on Documents and New, if my plotting is integrated, I should see an option to be able to create a plot set. Because I don't see that option, I suspect I need to integrate my plotting. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out of my data source. And we're going to come and review the steps to integrate plotting. So again, I'm going to go to Start, All Programs, Bentley, ProjectWise Interplot Utilities, ProjectWise Interplot Organizer Configure. From this dialog, I want to select the Integrate option. I want to go to my ProjectWise tab. And right here, I should see an asterisk where its integration has been toggled. So I just want to select on the button Toggle Integration. Now that I have the asterisk there, I'll go select OK. Get the prompt saying it's been successfully integrated. And I can exit the configuration. To validate my settings are correct, I'll relaunch ProjectWise. Log back into my project. Now if I come to the Document New area, I now have the option to create a new plot set. So I've confirmed that my plotting is now integrated.